All right, we are back with another video. Usually in these videos, we see the cops are always right. We see that a lot of the times that the cops like do everything they can in the best way possible. But in this video, cop was wrong. In this video, the cop essentially didn't pull this guy over, but he pulled over to record the police stop. And then the guy got arrested for obstructing when he wasn't obstructing. So, yeah, let's jump right into it and let's see what they have for us.
Hey, I can do that. I can tell you to that's the First Amendment. If you got a problem, get your sergeant out here. You ain't getting my shit. You ain't getting my shit.
And I will arrest you for obstruction.
What is going on?
And I'll sue the out of Adams County.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Everything okay?
What is going on?
Can I get your name and badge number?
For what?
What?
For what? What do you need?
So I know who I'm making a complaint against.
For what?
For speeding.
Speeding?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I have you recorded doing 80 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour.
Wait. Whenever you ask for a police officer's like badge number and everything else, like they're supposed to tell you immediately, aren't they? Like it shouldn't even be a question. Like it should be like an automatic, hey, here, this, and this, and this. Right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Our zone. No headlights, no sirens, nonchalantly. Apparently you drive like that all the time. So I wanted to film hypocrisy at its finest.
Okay. License, registration, proof of insurance.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Because now you're in.
No, I'm doing nothing. If you're gonna start this shit, you get your sergeant over here.
License, registration.
Get your sergeant over here. Get your sergeant over here.
License, registration.
Get your sergeant over here.
License?
No, I ain't giving you shit. Get your sergeant over here.
You pulled over on a traffic stop, so you had to.
I didn't pull over on your traffic
Yes, you
stop.
did.
I pulled over here because I had to answer my phone.
No.
Yeah,
License?
that's exactly why. You're not getting shit from me. If you're gonna keep this up, get your sergeant out here.
License, registration, proof
You
of
ain't getting
insurance.
shit from me.
Hey,
You ain't getting shit from me.
Then now you're obstructing and
No, I'm
not.
not. Obstruction is a physical.
No, it's not.
Look, dude, you better get your sergeant out here,
Now
okay?
you're verbally assaulting.
Okay, all right. This
License,
is.
registration, proof
Hey,
of insurance.
I can do that. I can tell you to that's the First Amendment. If you got a problem, get your sergeant out
License,
here.
registration,
You
proof of
ain't getting shit from me. Get your sergeant out here.
Okay.
I'm asking for your sergeant for the last time.
And I'm asking
Get
for
your sergeant out
No.
here. Well, you
License-
ain't getting my shit.
License
You ain't
registration-
getting my shit.
License
You
registration-
ain't getting
What
nothing.
is going
I will arrest you
on?
for obstruction.
Another.
You do that, buddy, and I'll see.
Has this other cop been there the whole time? I literally just realized that there was someone else sitting on the other side of the car. Have they been there this whole time?
Adams
Step out.
County.
Step out.
Got it.
Step out.
You better get a. I want a sergeant here.
Step out.
I want a sergeant
Step
here.
out, and you're gonna get tased.
Come to get tased. I have a weapon right here. Where?
I don't know if this is I don't know what happened or why he got pulled over or why he even pulled over other than him saying,
Yeah, he's a Denver cop, or he's a Denver cop.
oh, so he's a cop.
Too, buddy.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Want to get me out of the road here so I don't get run over?
So I don't know what happened other than it sounded like he pulled over whenever the traffic had pulled someone else over during a traffic violation or traffic stop. And it sounded like the cop was doing 80 with no lights, no anything on. And this, well, obviously we just got told that he's an officer. And so this man obviously was like, okay, well, give me your badge number and such so I can make a complaint for what he did. But I'm wondering why he just pulled over. If he truly just pulled over, he can get on the phone.
Fine. Greatly appreciated. Not a problem. Let me just check your hat real quick. All right, sir. He said I was doing 85 and a 65, and he's just recording hypocrisy at its best. So then I asked him for his license registration because he pulled up on my traffic stop. So I was dealing with him second, and he wouldn't give it to me because he's a Denver cop and he knows his law, his rights.
Is he retired?
I don't know. I didn't even see. I just saw he was a Denver cop.
Kind of far.
Denver Reserve. So how exactly did he obstruct? Well, that's what we got to clarify.
He just pulled over, huh?
Well, I'm trying to get it. He came up here. If in all honesty, I should have contacted him sooner. But I didn't. I waited for my traffic stop, so I contacted him. He's video recording me. So I was asking for all of his information. He's like, he's not giving it to me. He wanted a supervisor.
He was just video recording?
And then when I was asking,
did he walk up to your stop?
No. But then
you don't have obstruction.
Yeah, this guy essentially has the biggest, like, hey man, you're wrong in this. You shouldn't have handcuffed him or anything like that.
But when I was trying to get his information here,
Right.
he wouldn't give me his information here. He
Look at
wouldn't
the back.
identify himself here. It's weak.
Yeah.
It's very weak, but, and I can care less that I say it on the camera.
But
And I asked him to step out, and he stepped out lawfully. Just wouldn't identify himself. It's weak, but I got it.
They don't have anything.
I'm driving down 85. I'm leaving Brighton. I'm on my way to the Ford dealership to get my core back on a starter. Okay. I'm doing 65. This guy passes me, and I look at my thing, and I'm doing the speed limit. And he passed me, I mean, pretty aggressively. So I started to go to catch up to him because I wanted to pace him to see how fast he was going. He was going about 80 miles an hour. I recorded it. Like I said, he just passed me and he disappeared. Okay? So my intention was, I've got this on video. I was going to call the station and complain.
Get a hold of me.
Yeah, whoever.
Essentially, that's what it's come to.
Right. So I had no idea where he went, but I turned on 104th to go to the Ford dealership, and he had somebody pulled over, and right at the same time my phone rang. So I noticed that it was the same guy, and I thought, boy, isn't that something if he's given whoever he pulled over a ticket for speeding? Just sat there, and I put my phone out the window to record so that I could get a picture of the guy. And then I just sat in my car, and after he wrote the guy a ticket and let him go, then he came up to me and he said, can I help you? And I said, no. I said, can I get your name and badge number? And he said, what for? And I said, because you were speeding on Highway 85. Oh, yeah? I said, yeah, you were doing 80 in a 65. No lights, no sirens, no nothing. And I could tell that you were just your casual driving. Give me your driver's license, insurance, and proof of insurance. I said, I'm not giving you my information. He said, give me your stuff or I'll get you for obstruction. I said, you didn't pull me over. I don't have to give you my driver's license. You didn't pull me over.
Right.
So then he...
So this guy was just doing the law-abiding citizens, I won't say citizens arrest because he's not arresting him, but he was going to make a formal complaint saying that the cop was going above and beyond what he was supposed to. He should not have been speeding in the area that they were at. And he pulled over because he got a phone call. He may not have really gotten a phone call, but he pulled over because he got a phone call. And the cop came to him. Essentially, kind of, we saw at the beginning of the video, both of them were kind of aggressive. I won't say that the cop was like pushing him to the point like he should have reacted the way he did. But at the same time, he shouldn't have taken him out of the car. He should have just given him his badge number, kept it moving, because the guy literally just sat in his car.
Opened my car, yanked me out, handcuffed me, and here I sit. And I told him, I want a sergeant. You have no to do this. And that officer that's going up to my van right now admitted it. He said, yes.
Hey, he got a case. Sounds like he got a case.
Right there. He's right there with you.
So I'd like these handcuffs off. I'd like to be going. I'd like that guy's
That's
information, and I'd like to go on my way here.
That's gonna happen. So,
And I want an apology from that guy.
some of these guys, they forget that it's not against the law for someone to videotape your traffic stop. It's not against the law for them to pull to the side of the road. It's not against the law to make a comment.
Yeah, he's a cop. He knows.
That would interfere with it.
And
But some people,
and I even said to him, at least if their body cams are on, at least 6 times. And when he kept asking me for my stuff, telling me he was going to arrest me for obstruction, I said, I need a supervisor. Before you keep doing this shit, I'd like a supervisor. And he
I'm
said,
pretty
no.
sure that's a thing as well.
That's what
That's right.
Pretty sure that's a thing as well. If you get asked for a supervisor, I'm not saying they gotta stop immediately what they're doing, but they're supposed to essentially reach out to a supervisor and get them there. So long, I believe it's so long it's not something to like put them in danger. And obviously, this man was not putting him in danger. He was just sitting in his car.
And that's when he yanked me out and threw me in handcuffs.
Oh, I'll handle it. It'll be taken care of. I promise you that. I'm not gonna let it. It's not gonna just go away.
Okay.
It will be handled. I'm sorry. I will apologize for the sheriff's office. I'm sorry it happened. It shouldn't have happened. Like I said, let me go talk to him for a minute, and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay.
Okay.
I wonder, like, what does this do for a cop's reputation? Truly, like, how are you even supposed to react to this?
Well, here's my business card. Didn't mean
Like,
it to go this
what do you
route.
do as
Unfortunately,
a
it did.
cop?
So that is my, my apologies. But so I don't know what else to say.
You ought to know better.
So I will bite my tongue on that response, sir.
Yeah.
I
Am I
mean,
free to go? Absolutely, sir. Well, I'll see you in court.
I mean,
Okay, sir. Have a great day.
okay. I'm sorry for pausing again. But as a cop, you have to know better. He literally said the right thing. Like, how are you going to say, "Oh, well, I'll bite my tongue on that"? I would no. You have to know better, because things like this literally will get you in trouble, and you can possibly lose your job.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day. No, sir. Enjoy your day, sir. Thank you.
What the hell did he just say?
He said I'm an idiot and to see me in court. And then grabbed his balls and flipped me off.
At the same time as you have it on camera.
Yes.
Stay further away, especially if he's an off-duty cop. Really, that's stupid. He is. He's a reserve.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't do that as a cop.
He comes
Probably
and
shouldn't do that as a
tries
cop.
because he was speeding.
Man who was wrongfully arrested is Barry Zetkalik. His age is unknown, but this incident happened in Adams County, Colorado. Barry was falsely charged with obstruction, but this charge quickly was reversed the moment the sergeant found out Barry was not actually obstructing. Barry was not booked into jail, nor had he had bond, and was released immediately at the scene. The arresting officer's name is Walter Berlinski, and he is a deputy in Adams County, Colorado. Barry was simply filming a traffic stop that Deputy Walter was conducting. Barry was not part of the traffic stop, so when Deputy Walter asked for his license and registration, Barry has the full legal right to refuse because he is not obstructing the law. 20 minutes later, when the supervisor showed up to review the case, the supervisor quickly understood that there was no obstruction of justice, meaning there is no standing ground for Barry to be in handcuffs. After Barry was released, the officers apologized for their mistake, and Barry quickly stated, "I'll see you in court."
Well, I'll see you in court.
Barry never filed a formal lawsuit. Instead, Barry and his attorney sent a legal notice laying out the case of wrongful arrest. Fast forward a year and a half later, Barry won and made Adams County agree to pay him a whopping $80,000 settlement. Adams County also launched an internal investigation with no disclosed disciplinary action yet taken against Deputy Walter. Overall, this is a textbook recording the police case and protection of our First Amendment rights for freedom of speech. But the fact that the supervisors did apologize on scene for the wrongful arrest is a big deal and shows that the officers acknowledged wrongdoing and actively took appropriate steps to resolve the mistake. What are your thoughts about this body cam footage? Please leave a comment below.
That's actually wild. He got $80,000 from that because he got wrongfully arrested. That's wild. Now it kind of makes me feel like people probably do this all the time. Y'all think people do this all the time? I feel like people do this all the time, and stuff like this probably gets abused because some of the cops are new and probably don't know every single detail of every single thing they're supposed to know. And people like this take advantage of it. And yeah, they ended up giving away $80,000. And I'm sure there's been other situations where people have had to give up a lot more than $80,000. But let me know down in the comments below. Do you think the cop did way too much? Do you think that guy like freaked out and kind of set it up on purpose to kind of like push his buttons? Let me know down in the comments below. If you're still here, comment Denver. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And you should look at these videos right here. It's somewhere on the screen. Yeah. Click there. Click there to see more videos by me. Click. Go ahead and click. Yep. Click it. Click it. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Just click it. Go ahead. Click it.